Infinite Rising Rays and Satnam. So, I told you I would be back for the new year. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Also sending out lots of love, big birthday wishes to all my Aries. We're in Aries season. Aries, stand up. Much love to you all. So let's take a look here. See what we got going on in this new season. How's everybody doing with these energies? So, you know, we got a lot going on celestially right now. We just came through a lunar eclipse. We have the solar eclipse coming on the 29th. And we're in between. Right now, we're in this death rebirth cycle portal. That's what we're in today. So everyone take advantage of that. Anything that you release it, be done with it, and be open to receive the new. Okay? Ashe? Ashe. All right, so I'm just gonna take a peek and see what the divine wants to show us for what's happening going through this portal. Everybody take a deep breath. And then blow it out. Awesome. Okay, Spirit. What information do you have for the Divine Collective in this beautiful portal? Ostara. Or as some of us have been taught, Easter. Look it up, Ostara, O-S-T-A-R-A, Ostara. Healing. We got healing coming through at this time. And wow. Let's see here. This particular healing is called Daikomyo. Let's see if you can see that. This is the Usui Reiki Master symbol. Okay. And this symbol roughly translates to great being of the universe, shine on me. It could also mean great shining light. This also coordinates the belief that all illness within the physical body begins as an illness in the spirit. So the divine is definitely want us to take a look. If there's anything that we are dealing with physically, it is in correlation to something spiritually, okay? So let's go a little deeper here. Let's ask the angels. About this healing, okay? Sending out lots of love to everyone who is going through any type of physical ailments. Sending you lots of healing energy, loving energy to surround you. Thank you, angels. All right, angels. What messages do you have for this Daikomyo energy for the collective? All right, so at the bottom, we've got the shadow self. So we're going to take a look at any type of shadow healing that we need to do. If you've been doing your shadow work, congratulations. If not, it's okay. It's never too late to get started. So we're going to take a look and see what shadows we need to heal as a collective, okay? Also, we have Archangel, and that was Archangel Samiel, who was talking about the shadow work. We also have Archangel Melchizedek here to bring peace. Melchizedek is here to bring peace during this time. And then we have Archangel Raziel talking about the hidden worlds. There's going to be a lot that's uncovered with these energies coming up. Yes, and we have Archangel Metatron here talking about children. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. All right, so let's get into the shadow work real quick. Let me look to see what shadows the angels would like for us to take a look at and begin to work on. Thank you, Spirit. All right. For the Divine Collective, what shadow work do we need to take a look at this time? Thank you, Archangel Samiel. Thank you. All right. So the shadow work that we need to work on at this time, the first thing that needs to be worked on is superficial, being superficial. It says you care too much about outward appearances. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, and your personality. Shay. So we definitely need to take a look at ourselves and not care so much about what people think about us. We're all what's the word? We're all affected by this. Like, we all have done this before, right? Or we care about what someone else is thinking. Oh my God, what they gonna say? What they gonna... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Once you get to the point where you don't care anymore, like, it's so freeing. It is so freeing. Let it go. Who cares, right? Work on that, because you're so much more. You're so much more. You're so much more. Okay, and then the second thing that we need to work on, shadow selves, is codependency. This is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavily on the other person for your sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. Codependency, yes. So we have to remember that it isn't their responsibility to make you feel better. That's up to you. Only you can do that by giving yourself the love that you need, loving on that inner child of yours so that you can feel strong and confident and as sexy as you are, because you are, right? So whenever you're leaning too strongly on this other person to make you feel wanted and loved and all this other kind of stuff, it's false. Because what happens if they leave? Everything falls apart. Everything falls apart. Because it was built on illusions. It was built on falsities. So work on yourselves, family. Let's work on ourselves. Get these shadows worked out. Okay? I love you. Okay, moving on. Thank you, Archangel Samiel. And With working on shadow selves, I also like to look at our magic. So I'm going to pull some magic cards to show us what positive things about ourselves we got going that are surrounding us at this time, okay? What's our magic, Spirit? What magic does the collective got going on right now that we may not even be aware of? Thank you. All right. We got time to shine. So, we have been gifted a sigil. Sigils are symbols that attract divine power, divine energies. You can draw these sigils on anything in order to bring you the energies the desired energies that the sigil holds. So the time to shine sigil that we have received, time to shine, this creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. So for anyone at this time that's going through this portal that's wanting some golden opportunities to come to you, this is your sigil. I'll give you a second to soak that in. Ashe. Time to shine. And may all of you receive the golden opportunities that you seek. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. Let's get some tarot out here. All right, Spirit. Okay. Thank you. Oh, we got Two of Cups out here. We got some lovers that are coming together in this energy. Lovers coming together. I love, oh, and at the bottom we got Tower energy. So we got some big changes coming through as well. Big changes. Don't be afraid of it. Ride the wave. Let it come through and out. Just let it happen. Because when you fight it, when you try to go against it, it's going to be worse for you guys. So don't do it. Yeah. So these energies got a lot of people losing sleep right now. Yeah, because we're going through this death rebirth cycle. We're in this death rebirth portal. What did the divine say in the beginning? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You can do it. Just call on your higher self. Call on your energies, your divine families, your angels, guides, guardians, totems, everyone that is surrounding you to assist you with these energies so that you can rest more. Okay. Star energy is here. Wow. Time to shine, right? Oh my gosh. Yes. Time to shine. So for you all who are having these golden opportunities that are coming online for you at this time, congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. You're about to be in the spotlight. Give thanks. Don't ever forget that. Anything else, Spirit, at this time for the Divine Collective? Wow. Okay. Okay. So these... Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So the divine is bringing rest to all of those who has not been getting rest. You're going to receive the rest. And this is rest, not only just rest, but rest after a rough battle. You've been going through a lot of stuff lately. The rest is here for you. Call on it, claim it, receive it. And this is coming through very fast. This is swift energy. We got the Knight of Swords coming through. Also, you may be receiving swift communication about some things. Spirit, clarify this Knight of Swords. What's this communication about? Something to do with this heartbreak that you have gone through. Maybe clarification about what happened or what exactly was going on behind the scenes. You're going to be, yeah, the blindfold is going to be taken off and you're going to be able to see what all has gone down. Okay, anything else? I wanted to come out, but it didn't. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, we're in a new cycle. We're in a new cycle. So, and this is going to open up a lot of your fulfillments. This is a beautiful cycle we're in, guys. What's going on out there with the throat chakra? For those who have not watched my pre-New Year video, I think it was my last one that I did with the mudras, please watch that so that you can clear your throat chakra and get some healing going on through there, because I can feel it. I can feel it. And, you know, basically this is going to help you to be able to speak the things that you need to speak so that you can ascend. Anything else, Spirit, before we go forward? For the Divine Collective? No. Let me get a closing. Okay, at the bottom, yeah. Y'all gonna be receiving a gift. The divine is bringing some monetary blessings in for a lot of you. Claim it. Claim it. I am claiming it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine. All right, let's get a closing message for all my loves here. Again, this is a collective reading, so for anyone that is seeking a personal reading with me, just send me a message, or you can email me at bluerayholistics@gmail.com, and we'll get that going. Okay, much love. Closing message for the Divine Collective, Spirit. Okay. I feel some of you doing the mudra. Beautiful, beautiful. Doing the mudra. This is what the mudra looks like, if you were wondering. Okay. Yes. Clearing out that throat chakra. All right, Spirit. Closing messages for the divine. Oh. Okay. Okay. So at the bottom, we got number 42 that breaks down to a 6. 6 talks about the heart space. But this says world peace and cooperation. Choose harmlessness and teamwork. Can y'all see that? Okay. Very beautiful. But the card that came out for us today is number 22. Such a divine number. 22 is the master builder. If you've been seeing number 22 a lot, it's definitely your message. And this is the law. Act with common sense and responsibility. The law. Balance and justice is here for you. Let's see what this says. The law. All right. As the consciousness of the world rises, there will be no lawyers, no laws as we know them now, no courts, no judgments. There will be no need. None will be needed. For legal rule will automatically be replaced by personal accountability, common sense, and decisions taken for the highest good. In the fifth dimensions, there is no blame. Everyone will recognize that they attract conditions and circumstances into their lives according to their energy. Therefore, individuals will take responsibility for themselves, their health, their life, and all that happens to them. So when you receive this card, it suggests that you look at the situation or relationship in your life with honesty and common sense. Be fair to all sides as you consider things from every angle and take responsibility for your own words and actions. Even more important, look at the thoughts and emotions you hold, for these have helped to attract or create this situation or relationship. It's time to let go of your ego and visualize an outcome that is right and fair and bring happiness to everyone concerned. Ashe, the law. Why? Because it is time for it, and we are able to be accountable for ourselves. Okay? I trust that you all can act accordingly. I believe so. So again, sending so much love out to you guys, and I'll see you soon. Okay? Take care. Much love. Namaste.